In life, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure it's perfect. That means when he puts it down, time to take it out. Never really trust much, never can trust them, believe in the construct. Humble to life, you need to take every fucking back. Never asking for someone's help to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. He's really beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of the non-speak. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause value is ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the Western flames? And I heard him messing with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like what he said. Value had the stupidest verse, the truth is the truth. Not everybody giving them death spots. The stocks through the roof, I heard him. And when that stops, 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. They call him Ryder, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot, found him in Fort Line over top, fucking Nile, he's porcupine, he's the type women wanna be with them rappers, hoping gets 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record that you know is taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to roll his wood, he's not making his way to the top. He don't think it's the common on his name. People keep asking him was it, giving that person just a step on that one low. He's even cool, let him rock in the booth. He'll get you rubbing quicker than a shot of vodka and juice. Him and his crew are known around, it's one of the best. Dedicated to what they do to get Jet Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous for not even trying. How do they do it? 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. In life, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure the click stays up. That means when he puts it down, time to take it in. He never really talks much, never can trust them, believe in the construct. Humble to life, so they can give him the special back. The meaning is just what he makes a live up and rock and back. Put it together and shake, gotta get you connect. Never asking for someone's help, trying to get the respect. He's only trusted from what he wrote. He's really beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of the non-speak. forgot the name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. I just had the stupidest verse, the truth is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard them with I got yeah. Alright, the match. Come on, Matt, finish. Face him, face him. Touch. Face him. Class. Into the class. George. Come on, Matt, come on. Ball that, ball it up. There you go. Run it. Let's go. Run it. Go far side. Far side attack. Run it. Run, buddy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep hipping in. Hip it in. Knee up. Knee up. Knee up. Shoot your hip. Shoot your hip. There it is. Run it. Come on, man. Stack it. Stack. Man, let's go! 6 minutes, man, let's go! Hit the cross!
passes. Far enough.
Get that hamstring. Move the wrist.
Knees up. Knees up. Look where you are. Stay smart. Short time. Hey, on your tilt, get that knee up. Both knees up, pinching. Third period, let's go, finish strong. Come on, man, 2 minutes, go! Wow. That is tough. Wow. Great work! Great work!
I had 2 drinks and a reversal. Gotta get out there.
High on the elbow. Oh my God. Want him to lose? Come on, Ahmed.
Coaching.
All right, you're good. Stop. You're good. Got it. He's the state representative from New York City. Back 10 seconds. Throwing this shit. Great job.
wrestling. And if this don't want to make you go out and hit double legs, snap people's heads in the ground, man, something's wrong with you. TP and Echo, let's go. 6 in the morning on my bed and I ain't even hardly slept. Sprint laps on my day up and I'm hating every single step. Finding motivation, getting pissed off at myself. No more losses, no more takedowns, ain't no running out of breath. Obsessed for perfection, racing up one direction. I'm aiming the top spot and giving it every measure, making you feel the pressure, testing your every vessel. Testing to want to give up, forgetting every reason that you wrestle. But you don't quit, and you know why. 'Cause on the mat it's only those who live or die. Just like the old times, way before, where we could wrestle, make a wager or the war.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take it, make sure every time you hit the wall.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
Ain't all the other sports, you better recognize that this is the realest sport. Now let me tell you why. Now let me talk about the technical side. The moves that I design and quickness every time I combine. Competitive edge over anybody that's willing to try. Like I'm a Hawkeye flying over your pigeons up in the sky. So single blasting the pressure, I'm breaking you every minute. They ain't worried about the score, they just worried if they can finish. Let me teach you all the meaning, overcoming the pressure, defending the title for any undefeated record. Now if you can't understand, what's the reason that the wrestling community people keep on believing in a sport that takes the most sacrifice and time? When there's barely any spectators watching, why do we try? Why do we try? I'll care so much all the time, 'cause we're the only people out there that's keeping this thing alive. It's the last form of athletics, teaching the kids drive. Well, I work anybody and I put it on the line.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take it, make sure every time you hit the wall.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
Ain't all the other sports, you better recognize that this is the realest sport. Now let me tell you why.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. Wave your flag, wave your flag, wave your flag.
My name is Ahmed. I run the class. As president of the High School Cluster, I plan on making improvements based on as a student at the I took improving what has been neglected. I'm here to listen. There will be updates on every is doing, and there will be surveys to find out what the students want. Don't have to do that. I will ready to the students and finding solutions. I know that many students struggle with happiness. Last day is not a happy birthday, where students will be able to work on math, catch up on work, and study for exams. But school is not just about work. job seriously. I want to be changed. You have potential, but you will never know it if you set your standards low, I was told. This is the philosophy of beating the street. But I first heard it from Mr. Daniel, my second grade math teacher. I was one of the worst math students in my class. I didn't get it. I didn't pay attention, and sometimes I didn't know all in class. During lunch and in his free time, Mr. Daniel tutored students who wanted extra help. He came to me and asked me to stay for tutoring. He showed me a technique to remember the function. Still, I was frustrated because I didn't know how to execute them. Mr. Daniels, noticing my frustration, told me to get better, all you have to do is keep practicing. You're a fast learner. You have potential, but you will never know it if you set your standards low. From that point on, I was in the math room more often than at lunch. I set my standards high, and I succeeded. I finished 8th grade as valedictorian. I carried that success into high school. I chose a challenging high school and took challenging classes. For fun, I thought I'd join a sports team. I wanted to play football, but all that was offered was wrestling. I soon found that what Mr. Daniels had told me about math helped for wrestling as well. If I wanted to get better, I would have to practice, put in the time, and set my goals high. But I couldn't do it all on my own. I needed a coach and motivation. In wrestling, I got that from Coach Steve Flanagan and Beat the Street. I remember the first day on the mat. Everyone was able to penetrate, cartwheel, and roll, but I was still trying to find my shoes. I'm getting execute drills day in and day out. A lot of my techniques improved. Wrestling was a challenge. The biggest and the toughest challenge I had taken on this part of my life. Coach Flanagan kept me motivated through his pep talks and personal experiences. Before Coach Flanagan, Wingate High School had no wrestling team. When he found out about support available through Beat the Street, he jumped at the opportunity to start a program. Beat the Street provided new wrestling mats, new headgear, and new uniforms. But all of that would have been a waste without their programs to support promising wrestlers.
Yeah, Wicked.
These districts always have somewhere for wrestlers to wrestle and work out, sometimes numerous times a day. Coach Mike Torriero, head coach at Beach Street, schedules morning runs throughout the summer and several wrestling practices throughout the day. He devotes countless hours to Beach Street, and that motivates the wrestlers to put in more time and train harder. Beach Street instills the sense that you can always do better. The mentality is to work hard, work with others, and to never quit. Even at the most difficult times during the wrestling season, we kept practicing. At matches, Coach Landon would often put me on the weight class to face a wrestler he thought was more competitive. Beat the Street paid for me to compete in tournaments that I would not have been otherwise able to compete in. Tournaments that I would not have been able to compete in where I faced competition far tougher than I encountered in my wrestling room. And even if I went down by 14 points in a match, I always kept wrestling. This mindset translates in our everyday life. It pushes you to become a better person, to help others, and to hold yourself to a high standard in everything you do. I value everything Beach Street has done for me, but wrestling camp has been the most valuable. My parents couldn't pay a couple $100 for me to attend a wrestling camp. They wouldn't see the point. Beach Street gave me the opportunity to attend an Iowa-style camp at Binghamton University. The camp was tough. Just a few days in, some people wanted to go home. Beach Street wrestlers kept pushing. They made every morning run while others were sleeping in. The camp helped me get mentally and physically stronger. But the real value was meeting collegiate athletes and coaches and being able to visit the Division I college campus. Not just for the wrestling, but for the experience. I got to meet guys who are not just successful athletes, but successful and ambitious students. I got to see what is possible for me. My goal is to wrestle for Brown University. Mr. Daniels, my math teacher back in middle school, graduated from Brown. And ever since then, I have inspired to attend Brown myself. Getting into Brown isn't easy. I can push myself. Tomorrow morning, I will take my third AP exam this week. I am president of my class, chair of the medical club, and an NYU medical fellow. Still, these districts provide opportunities that I would otherwise not would have had. Thanks to Beach District, this June I will be headed to a Brown University recruitment camp. What happens from there is up to me. But Beach District has allowed my goal of attending Brown to become more and more possible. But Beach District is not just about me. There are wrestlers throughout the city who don't know their true capabilities. Beach District pushes them to reach their full potential and helps them realize that they can accomplish anything they want in life. You have potential, but you will never know it if you set your standards low.
Yeah, Wicked!
If you can, please help save Brown Wrestling, Brown Athletics. And one last thing, I wanted to thank Mr. Mike Novograd for everything he done and everything that he's been working with us for these past few years. I also wanted to present Mike Novograd with this gift from Beach Street. And thank you very much.